Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here. Today we're going to be talking about, well, a brand new cheating problem in Apex Legends, but along with that, a bunch of new legends were just kind of data mined and thrown out there, and it seems pretty interesting and promising. We're going to go over all of that. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the current Bloodhound Heirloom recolors. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So, since the dawn of Apex Legends release, which is almost actually 6 years ago next month, well, there has been one major issue in the game, and that has been the cheating problem. And Apex Legends isn't alone. It impacts pretty much every single game. You could make the argument, though, that Apex Legends suffers from it a little bit worse than almost any other competitor out there. Most notably, the biggest hack was probably when, well, the ALGS got hacked themselves, which Respawn has been doing a lot of damage control. But yeah, Jem Burton and a number of other pros, such as Imperial Hal, had hackers actually get into their game during an ALGS finals to go to LAN, and it was pretty crazy, and it scared a lot of people away. Well, they did actually go ahead and make some changes to go ahead and alleviate this a little bit. They made it so that the game could no longer be played on Linux, which actually did help this season quite a lot in cheating. You might have noticed it's on a downward trend. It's still there. It's never going to go 100% away. However, the other day, there was some crazy stuff that popped up, and this came from AG420. And in the post, he said, Chinese will always put extra effort into making AFK bot farms, and then showed a bunch of switches that all had Apex Legends being played AFK to go ahead and level up the accounts. I'll go ahead and show the clip right here. It's kind of crazy the setup they have. So after you go ahead and see all that clip, there was some more stuff thrown out from Yoro, who has some inside information and gave us a lot of interesting stuff. The first thing to understand the context of what you're seeing there is Pika Pika on Twitter went ahead and said, upgrade the account level until it can enter the qualifying round, then sell it to cheaters. And AG said, yes, not sure about 20 kill badge bot farms, maybe that too, but basically what cheaters are doing, or these farms, are they are making a bunch of level 20 accounts, selling it to people to buy so they can go ahead and cheat, and then if they get banned, well, they just buy another account. So maybe Respawn at some point should go ahead and up the level to enter ranked. I don't know, at some point you're gonna have to do some system, because as it is a free-to-play game, you can see just the staggering amount of accounts that are being made and sold. But it actually gets a lot worse because, as I said, Yoro gave us some information. He first did this post right here that said, the absurd reality is that these bot accounts are ultimately used for credit card fraud and boosting. As far as I know, most of the bot accounts from NS are utilized for fraudulent credit card transactions to send gifts, causing an estimated loss of 20% or more in revenue. And the last sentence there is, I wonder when the staff at EA and Respawn will understand that players are complaining because they still like the game and want it to be more fun again, not because those idiots are complaining again. We need to ban them. But then it got actually even worse, and as he went on a Twitter post to say, another interesting fact is that some content creators who participated in the brand new Creator Hub, which is something that EA I think launched this season, in some regions are also involved in credit card fraud activities. Daniel PC said, we need some exposes, and Euro said, there is an old Chinese saying, cutting off someone's livelihood is killing their parents. Moreover, these people are Chinese, and EA is aware that some of these content creators are involved in credit card fraud, which, if this ends up actually being true, is a huge stain on EA. I don't know how true it is. I'm not that familiar with the Chinese market nor the content creators in that region, but that is absolutely crazy. And if EA is actually condoning it to a certain degree, allowing them in the Creator Hub with all the cheating going on, that's an incredibly, incredibly bad look. All that being said, that's basically what's going on with cheating. It just seemed like something really big to talk about because it's kind of a crazy thing when you realize it. But just the other day, AG420 also went ahead with Hypermist and showed us this character configuration sheet that they found in the files apparently. And it gives us a ton of new legends. Now, of course, some of these we've seen. The first three are Scryer, Uplink, Jester, and Blisk, actually four, that we've all heard of before in files. There is then a new one, Seismic, and then a Gibraltar V1, a Revenant rework, which has already been released. Sepra, we've never heard of. Tinkerer, Flux, we have both heard of from Oz. Scion, which is new. A Fuse rework, which is absolutely insane. I don't know why he needs a rework. Overdrive Hide, Lifeline rework, which has already been released. Quantum, Arco, Neva, and Packrat. This is a ton of new legends that we've never even heard of before. The last list we got from Oz was a while ago with Gibraltar, which was in that list, Tinkerer, Flux, Cave, which is Alter, that's already been released, Lifeline Reborn, and of course Artemis, which is supposed to be our season 24 legend. So that is a bunch of new legends all in the upcoming seasons. I wonder how many are still planned on being released or were ended up scrapped, but that is way more information that we never had before. And I'm more interested in the Gibraltar V1 and the Fuse rework because Respawn recently said, yeah, they're not planning on any new reworks, yet the files clearly have something very different there. Along with that, we're getting a brand new update on Tuesday, and something that was very interesting I thought about Buffs and Nerfs was we'd known for a while that Mirage is getting a rebuff slash rework. And iLoot Game said Tuesday, not gonna lie, it's low-key going to be such a good day from Bamboozlers. And then Euro actually went ahead and followed that up, saying it should be Loki from the new Marvel Rivals game, which is, you know, kind of making sense because Mirage and Loki are fairly similar in their trickster styles. I went through Marvel Rivals Loki's abilities. The most likely one that I actually see is Devious Exchange, that I think works best with Mirage because it allows you to swap with the selected illusion. So imagine you throw out a decoy and then you instantly transport spots with it. I don't know. I think that would be really cool. It's not confirmed. The Marvel Loki in Rivals has like 6 or 7 different abilities, so it could be any of them. That one just seemed the most likely to me. All that being said, we're going to go ahead and play some community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thordan Smash on Twitter. Without further ado, let's roll it.
Recharging my shield. Di luce è attivato, ma non ci pensa bene. Boss, vieni con me. Sono a terra. Contatto! Nemico proprio qui! Ho stabilito un contatto con il nemico. Molto bene, abbiamo eliminato l'intera squadra. Rings close. Another enemy down. Reloading.
We have our Apex champions.
Recharging my shield.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the cheating issue in Apex and how can they stop these bot farms? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.